With particular regards to MGK's admiration for pop punk and in particular Blink-182, over the years there have been many instances where he's publicly showcased this. On MGK's YouTube channel, for instance, there's a video dated October 8th, 2011, where he meets Blink-182 for the first time backstage at a concert. If you YouTube search MGK Blink-182, you'll see that there are many videos of him performing Blink covers over the years. As a matter of fact, there's a video of him actually performing on stage with Blink, so his love for that band has been well documented, and in my opinion, it's cool to see that after all these years of looking up to the band, he actually got to collaborate extensively with Travis Barker. So let's get into how this collaboration on Tickets to My Downfall came to be. As mentioned now, MGK and Blink have known each other for several years already. The first time MGK and Travis Barker officially worked together in the studio was for MGK's fourth studio record, Hotel Diablo. The record was released on July 5th, 2019. A month earlier, on June 7th, 2019, the final track on the record, I Think I'm Okay, was officially released as a single, though it leaked online about a month earlier in May. The song is a pop-punk track featuring Youngblood and Travis Barker. In an interview that same year, MGK stated that he was actually a bit worried about having Travis play on I Think I'm Okay. The reason being, MGK was concerned the song might sound closer to Travis Barker's musical style than his own. In any case, the song was a success, as at the time of this recording, if you tally up all the different uploads of it on YouTube, the song has well over 100 million views. Evidently, Travis Barker and MGK had a positive working experience together because after the completion of Hotel Diablo, MGK booked the day in the studio with Travis Barker. It was during this studio session that Travis Barker and MGK came up with an early version of Bloody Valentine, the song that would end up being the lead single off of Tickets to My Downfall. The one-day session was such a success that Travis Barker was asked by MGK to collaborate with him on a full-length record. Travis Barker agreed. Not only is Travis Barker one of the producers on the record, he also plays drums on every single song. The Blink connection to the record is very prominent, but what's lesser known is that Fall Out Boy also got involved with the record, sorta. On the deluxe edition of Tickets to My Downfall, there's a song called Body Bag. Pete Wentz and Patrick Stump from Fall Out Boy gave MGK clearance to release the song. The reason MGK needed clearance is because Body Bag in a lot of ways sounds very similar to the Fall Out Boy single Dance Dance. Similarly, another song that was supposed to be on the record titled Times of My Life did not end up getting released because it didn't get clearance from the Tom Petty estate. Times of My Life apparently sounds very similar to one of Tom Petty's songs, though it hasn't been publicly stated which song it sounds similar to. And because Times of My Life hasn't been released, we wouldn't be able to decipher that anyways. So it'll be interesting to see if at some point down the road that song comes out. In any case, Tickets to My Downfall was a huge success. It debuted at the #1 spot on the US Billboard 200 All Formats Albums chart, making it the first rock record to top the chart since Tool's Fear Inoculum came out a year earlier in September of 2019. Which means that the next record MGK has to do should be a collab with Tool. That would make for interesting listening. In any case, it looks like MGK's next record may also be a rock record, considering that him and Travis Barker have already collaborated again. On November 10th, 2020, about 6 weeks after the release of Tickets to My Downfall, Travis Barker tweeted out the following: "This man, Machine Gun Kelly, really just came through last night and knocked out 3 songs in a few hours." A few weeks later, on December 2nd, 2020, Youngblood released a song featuring MGK and Travis Barker called Acting Like That. Whether that song is one of the 3 Travis Barker was referring to in his tweet is not clear. But what we do know for sure is that there is going to be more music with MGK and Travis Barker coming out. Whether it's going to be a handful of songs or a full-length album release, that we'll have to wait and see for.